Hey guys, Luke Smude here. Hope you and your families are staying happy and healthy in the midst of this global pandemic. We've been getting a lot of questions coming in from you guys about how we maintain our nightly routine. We have two young kids, a 4-year-old boy and a 2-year-old boy, and people kind of always ask us, how do you stay so well rested? How do you keep it all together in the midst of everything that's going on right now? So I wanted to kind of run you through one of our nights that we've had recently. Just kind of get you acquainted with our routine. Maybe it's something that you want to adopt and bring into your lives as well, or maybe there's something in there, a little insight that could possibly help you get through your nights. So I'm just going to walk you through a night in the life of the Smude family. So we start the night off by putting the boys down. My wife takes our older son to his room, I take our younger son to his room, and we basically stay until they're just about asleep. And then we went back to our room and watched a little Vanderpump Rules, maybe stayed up a little past our bedtime, but just wanted to get that little quality time in together as a couple that's so important. And then, after we were asleep for a little while, our younger son crept in, pulled on my wife's arm, and got her to take him back to his bed. So, wife goes with the younger son in his bed, I'm in my bed, older son still in his bed. And this is where it gets a little confusing. So, while my wife's with the younger son, my older son comes into my room, jumps into my bed with me. Not really something that happens that often, but I let it go. And so we're in there together. My wife gets the younger son down after falling asleep for a bit, comes back into our room, doesn't realize the younger son's there, sits down on top of him, gets scared, gets angry, but we make do with it, and all three of us go to sleep in our bed with the younger son in his room. And then after being asleep for a while and getting kicked in the ribs, I just figured, let's just do a full reset, get older son back to his bed. So we do that. And once the older son's back in his bed, I come to bed, and I'm in my bed with my wife. Both the boys are in their bed. Then, after doing that, I can't fall back to sleep. So it's about 3:30. I've got some things on my mind. I try to write it out, but just can't fall back to sleep. So I go out to the front of the house about 4:30, start doing some work emails, do that for a little while, get those things that are on my mind written down, and just go from there. And so I figure I need a little rest, still got some time, it's 4:30. So I just lay down on the floor, hit a corpse pose, take some deep breaths, and I'm out. Next thing I know, our younger son's tapping me on the shoulder whispering for a mango packet. That's about all he eats these days. So I'm there, younger son's there. I figure, okay, just hop up on the couch. So I hop up on the couch with him, we catch a little shut-eye, hang out, have some nice cuddle time, and then once we wake up, we think, okay, there's still a little more time to sleep here. So I take him and I go back to our room thinking it's just gonna be my wife. But in that time, our older son has gone into the room with my wife, woken her up, and they're in there laughing, having a good time. So we all hop in the bed together, have a few minutes of laughter, and just kind of figure, okay, it's probably time to start our day. Which now, since we're in quarantine, day 96, that just means we're all staying home together. So we start the day off in the bed together, go out, make a oatmeal, have some fun, and then, I sit on the computer, start doing some more work emails, my wife starts taking calls, and we go from there. So that might sound a little chaotic to some of you, but we find it really keeps everything in order and helps keep things going. So, maybe there's something in there that you guys can take with you, bring into your lives, or maybe you just think we're a complete dumpster fire. Either way, don't forget
to smash that like button and subscribe down below. Hope you like our video. Bye!